What's up guys, selamat malam. Oke, kita akan mulai gamenya. Justin sebagai pelatih di Manchester City. Yang udah join terima kasih guys, jangan lupa follow ya, tap. Terima kasih. Ini buat Justin ya guys. Kelihatan muka aku ya.
Special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
Thank you udah join teman, jangan lupa tap. Selamat datang di live-nya Ganda Bastian.
Everybody waiting to get the season
underway. PK21
on the start line. Well, let's start with some new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench. Let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate who what may as ever. And this altogether is off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
PK21 guys, PK21 itu Putra Konjo 21. Oke, start, link halang, ada Rodi.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Balik ke Rodi lagi.
Manchester City have become a beacon of stability in the crazy world of football. Rare longevity for this manager.
Tahan punya guys.
Asnawi, Foden, played back into the centre. Asnawi, and it's De Bruyne. for Greenish.
Grealish, Doku langsung ke atas, debul itu.
Moreno can get it clear.
Dia
Lovely bit of skill.
Asnal Walam. Halan hampir saja.
Marcus Luis.
Marcus Luis bahaya.
He's had it nicked. Decent hit.
Oh,
terrific save from the keeper. The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Jacob Ramsey,
Bailey.
Don Bailey.
It's run loose here.
Jacob Ramsey.
He is through here.
Nice. Look.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for the runner. This is promising. Manchester City have just announced that their manager will be taking the national team manager's job on a De Bruyne! Gets it away.
Pratamahan masih City menguasai bola.
Rodri. It has been just one side doing all of the early probing. Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Mohon diangkat, Haaland dituju, nice sekali Haaland.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Manja dari Foden. Insting dari Haaland berhasil membuat 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bahaya, kemudian bahaya ambil aja oleh Ederson.
Can claim that.
Pertama, back to Jack Grealish. Jadi
a
depan
delicate
Haaland
ball.
langsung menuju Pau Torres.
And that has been cleared. Grealish. And it's De Bruyne. Now there's a fine ball.
Grealish, nice elemen tembakan nih guys.
Oh, that is rather wayward. It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Terlalu buru-buru. Emiliano Martinez ke depan langsung. Ruben Dias, ada Rodri, melebar Jack Grealish.
Well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. They'll get the ball into wider areas.
Jack Grealish, gampang sekali.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Oh, bahaya.
Bailey.
Lewat atas nama tadi. Jacob Ramsey. Alex Moreno.
Cross from Moreno.
Low.
Pressure stays on. It is a corner.
Amankan, ditinggu.
Aston Villa with another corner.
Hampir aja, buang saja.
Was very necessary.
Ada Haaland gagal. Lenglet, mati keras. Betan Traore. It's Traore.
It's lofted through here.
Amankan.
Ederson catches it safely. Rodri.
Johnston. Grealish.
Looking tidy in possession here. Haaland. Chance!
Iya, hampir
Who's
saja
coming
lang.
first to this?
Hampir saja.
The pass is intercepted. Foden threads one in. Now it's De Bruyne. Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll... And the shot! Luis is fouled. Ramsey, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, good ball! He's got the shot away! He's done very well to get to that. Watkins is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Manchester City can counter promptly here. Plays it from a quarterback position. Asnawi. Manchester City leading by one and looking very comfortable on it. Tries to dink it through. Defending of the desperate variety. Been levered clear. Referee's given a throw. And it's De Bruyne. Asnawi. Chance and a header! Oh, what a wonderful stop! Well, as Tesco put it, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Defenders on the back foot. That's been drilled in. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Can spring out of defence. Haaland. He's had it taken off him. Ramsey. And they win it back again. Doku. Now it's Haaland. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes? Manchester City deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win. Manchester City having to have the lead in a tight game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That looks a cracking ball. Can he finish? That's it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Stones. Ruben Dias. And it's De Bruyne. Terima, Arhan. All played for Grealish. Stones. Now it's Doku. Oh, it's played into the area. Moreno attempts a clearance. Rodri. And it's Grealish. Into the box. Massive leap!
Who will be livid with himself?
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now it's Watkins.
Oke, bahaya lepas terus.
Oh, good spread.
Aplikasi.
Now here's the delivery. Back out it comes.
Coba kamera, ambil saja.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Halah.
Real chance to break.
Foden dituju, mencari kawan. Foden,
Foot
nice.
in. Gently done. Stones cuts out the pass.
Ruben Dias.
De
Kevin De
the
Bruyne.
scorer already in the game.
Tulis. Melebar ke tempat Marhan.
Rodri. Manchester City are looking now to close out the game. Asnawi. Nice
Wow,
pass
offside.
is
De
this.
Bruyne.
Not offside that time. Aston Villa can make their change now with a break in play. Oh, red. Nice interception.
Now
Rodri.
memasukkan apa? Masalahnya Ferdinand, guys. Relevan, oke.
Now Santana.
Pau Torres. Lenglet.
Quick ball
Depan.
upfield.
Waduh. Mau saja bahaya.
Gets away from his opponents.
Waduh.
That was always going to be the keepers.
Foden. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rodri. Grealish.
Nahan pertama.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Foden sudah dilakukan. Hah, nice sekali. Marcelino Ferdinand.
It is free. It is surely done.
Marcelino Ferdinand bagi masuk langsung.
One delightful ball, and the rest was simple. Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header. And if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met. It really was.
It's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Pau Torres.
Buendia.
Menyala bendera. Udah kacau arah, bahaya.
And he's there to clear it.
Dan ada Jack Grealish.
And the counter is on.
Jack Grealish berlari, Jack Grealish terus. Jack Grealish dibiarkan saja.
And the shot!
Loh, offside.
It's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, Jen Stephen. Kemudian diambil sama Studio.
Pratama, Arhan. Rodri.
Jack Grealish.
Marcel. Lino. Ferdinand. Locked in
Aduh,
behind.
Arhan gagal.
Marcel. Lino. Ferdinand. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Johnston.
Tielemans.
Tielemans, bahaya.
Ruben Dias cuts it out.
Kevin De Bruyne melebar, Phil
Foden.
Foden. James Stephen masuknya, tapi lemas sekali James Stephen, guys.
Now it's Watkins. Just eases him off the ball.
James Stephen. Yes, berlari
Fiddles it
Foden.
through. That is a brilliant
Yes.
interception. Rodri.
Ayah.
Lino!
Ampun saja, Marcel.
Diaby. He's going to be pulled back for that one. Buendia.
Dia,
Camera. Longley.
Roadmap.
Cash.
Berdua di dalam.
Danger
Buang saja,
averted
langsung
for
ke
now.
depan James Stephen dituju. James Stephen, guys.
Longley. Time had it on. Looks a
Lo,
foul.
pelanggaran
referee's
biasa.
given it.
Kok iso loh. Jangan, terima kasih guys, jangan lupa follow, tap guys. Selamat malam semuanya. Douglas Lewis. Pau Torres. Depan berdua langsung.
Fires it in low.
Rais, pelanasan pada gawang.
Rodri. And it's Grealish.
Grealish.
Well, that tackle was certainly
jatuh.
sturdy.
Aston Villa have
Only
turned to their
Watkins
bench
diganti
and
John
we're going to
Duaran.
have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Yes, awesome. Dari City. Nonton bola. Oke, habis ini kita akan main Indonesia, guys. Karena patchnya ini kita bisa main Indonesia. Wah, peringkat 3. Mana? Loh. Enggak ada Indonesia main kita. Loh, enggak ada. Enggak, aku sekarang mainnya ini, bro. Ini Justin nih. Coach Justin ini main. Pelatihnya Coach Justin. Loh, ini kita tuh ada ngelatih Indonesia juga loh. Coba. Siapa yang kalian ya? Tombaye kah? Jangan Tombaye lah. Marcelo, Angel Di Maria, no. Joao Cancelo, Martin Darmain. Enggak. Kantor manajer pesan. Ini Indonesia lawan main gak ini kita? Best player siapa? Oh, Mbappe jelas. Ngeri guys, best playernya Mbappe, bro. Nah, ini aku selanjutnya lawan ini loh. Indonesia. Bener kah ini? Duh. Oh, enggak sih. Oh, Nottingham Forest dulu baru Indonesia. Oke lah. Jangan sponsorin Nottingham. Sangka temen deh nih. Dulu entrance-nya guys.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky. It's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Produce wing
in their minds, but essentially it depends on the team.
Rame banget rumah.
Defense. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
Oke, bola nomor sih. Danilo,
And that gets things running.
Sergio Coyate, Jogoral, Danilo,
Nottingham Forest to settle for a point on opening day. Not ideal, but better than
Gonzalo
nothing.
Montiel.
Up towards the front line.
Oh, salto cukup membahayakan ya. Tapi asal memang kualam.
He really looked as though he had chosen
Berkodan,
correctly
Kevin De
there,
Bruyne lagi.
and yet we
Dapat
quickly
Kevin De Bruyne.
realised he
Berkodan.
hadn't.
Berkodan lagi Kevin De Bruyne.
De Bruyne.
Masih bola De Bruyne. Iya pada Rodri main aman. Doku.
Passing is
There
crisp and sharp. That is lovely.
Dari kawan pada Pratama Arhan. Pratama Arhan melebar pada Kevin De
And
Bruyne.
it's De Bruyne.
Semuanya bertahan menghadapi Haaland. Aduh, salah umpan. Danilo. Bola.
Gently done. Calmly
Iya,
anticipates.
amankan pada Johnstone. Hebat, Johnstone dari Ben Diaz.
Ruben Diaz.
Kevin De
De Bruyne.
Bruyne. De Bruyne.
Manchester City couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. So what can they make of this? Oh, Red, nice interception. And they're quick to get it back.
Saja.
Knocks it
It's
away.
right. Thank you Rustam dan
That has
Sopo.
left him in a heap.
Lo ngapain pelanggaran guys? Ketua Ustadz Mas Alek, thank you. Ini patch ini kita bisa main Indonesia guys. Tapi kalau patch yang lain kayaknya nggak bisa ya. Nggak bisa. Kita bisa main negara, ada tawaran negara juga kayak FIFA ya. Nah, di alam. Bahaya sekali guys.
He's got the
Iya,
red.
hampir saja bisa meraih.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is
Mudah sekali
nothing.
pada langsung depan, Haaland dituju. Pratama Arhan di situ. Iya, Pratama Arhan masih bawa bola. Bola saja pada Jack Grealish.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
De Bruyne pelan-pelan. Iya, masih Pratama Arhan.
Pratama Arhan.
Dari kawan.
Manchester City yet to have an attempt on goal.
Rodri.
Now it's Haaland. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's nice. Looking to go deep.
Foden masuknya pelan sekali tapi.
Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Played in with accuracy.
Coba pantai
Nicely intercepted.
Ben Diaz lebar lagi pada
Pratama
Pratama
Arhan.
Arhan. Jack Grealish masih pada Pratama Arhan. Lagi pada
To
Rodri.
Hernandez. De Bruyne. Rodri. And it's Grealish.
Set. Iya, Pratama Arhan terus.
Looking for options for movement.
Outside.
And the assistant referee
Umpan
rightly
pelan
gives
tapi
him
offside.
offside.
Yang udah tap terima kasih di TikTok sama di YouTube, terima kasih guys. Jangan lupa follow ya. Gonzalo Tanjung, thank you udah join. Datang. Yang di atas. Gonzalo
Nottingham
Montiel.
Forest playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too. Just need to make sure the back line doesn't become too stretched
Umpan
and
tadi
faced
dari
with too much ground to cover.
belah lautan dia semuanya guys. Tas.
Gets away from his
Maksudnya
opponents.
umpan. PES 2021 ya bro. Umpan dari sana.
De Bruyne delivers.
Nice doku sundulanmu enggak jelas.
Now it's Awoniyi.
Awani bahaya. Gonzalo Montiel masih bawa bola. Gonzalo Montiel badannya Aguera harus sampai di press.
Play towards the front line.
Sudah dia Islandnya.
And that has been cleared.
Ayah.
Gibbs White gets a foot in here.
uang aja murah ya langsung ke depan ini apa sih itu ya dia tidak bisa loh ini pas ini gamenya PC
Clips it so gently.
buang saja Johnston
And that's been levered clear. Back in possession and ready to go again.
ya HP sambil
It's run loose here. Forwards and with intent. Clear away.
depan langsung kepada Foden maksudnya pantang
Oh, that's a key interception.
ya Foden masih
He is through here.
Foden
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
kok bisa kayak bang aku main di PS nggak kayak gini ini PS gini ya bukan dong ini PS 2021 tuh
Move forward and quickly so. This interception, his positioning was spot on. De Bruyne. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Precious little by way of ball-mouth action yet.
Lebar pada Pratama Arhan
For Santana.
diangkat langsung masuknya pada Haaland.
Oh, that was vital. Out to the right. Looking to break out here.
Harusnya pakai PK21
Rodri.
kalau mau beli
Now it's Foden.
Foden
That's very neat.
langsung 20 terus guys sih 9 20 terus so kita ganti seperti yang di jangan depan bakul
Looks to bypass the midfield.
dan dia bola melebar pertama akan dituju masih saja
Rodri. De Bruyne. Santana. Rodri. Here's Doku. Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Haaland dituju
Oh, that's a fine interception. It's a little off target.
guys babak pertama masih
It's the half-time
0-0
whistle. But it has been a half largely of good absence, perhaps. Perhaps more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. They're certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How would you review the first half?
Manchester City worked the aerial work pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional. So I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't reach Foden!
nice Foden bang sekali ya
Keeper pulls up a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Looks to clip it forward.
dan dia
Now that's well seen too. Haaland.
Di pas banyak
Doku.
orang guys Doku
Pratama. Arhan. And here's Grealish.
Grealish
Very nicely done. Now he gets his head to it. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Waddle.
Rasnya jauh dan Aguilera yang meletas
Montiel.
Montiel
Interesting ball. Awani.
nice Awani Macam Arhan
Grealish.
back to
Haaland. Best part of an hour and still no breakthrough from either side. He's been picked out and he's gone backward here.
tuh
Knocks it away. And that's a throw. Nottingham Forest are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Arhan pada Grealish
Rodri. De Bruyne. Oh, super ball.
Foden gampang sekali guys
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's been drilled forward. Played out to the left flank. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's De Bruyne. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Lu pelanggaran
Foul, free kick. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Defenders on the back foot. Haaland charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Grealish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he cuts out the supply.
Rodri.
Now De Bruyne. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And it's played in here. And that has been clubbed away. So there's going to be another change here. De Bruyne. Aimed into greatly.
Offside ternyata dan nggak
He's flagged offside. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's forced to go back. Waddle. Moved on forwards. Krata. Arhan spots it and intercepts. What a throw in. Nottingham Forest making another change here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. That'll be a corner.
Kita pojok untuk shooting semalam lagi nih guys. Punya dilakukan, diangkat langsung jauh sekali.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Manchester City merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Shifted upfield. Now it's Wood. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Mangala. Attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Hudson-Odoi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
There is Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Marcel, Lino, Ferdinand. It's a good foot in there. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Foden gets his pass away. Brilliantly cut out. De Bruyne. Now there's a fine ball. Look at the
Jens Levon, ampun saja Jens Levon.
He's missed, but by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mirip banget Jens Levonnya ya.
Nottingham Forest have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Sends it forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, really good feet. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. And a real chance to break the deadlock. De Bruyne! Could fall kindly.
Marcelino Ferdinand.
He's done it!
Marcelino Ferdinand
Well be
akhirnya.
that.
Akhirnya Marcelino Ferdinand, guys.
Lakodimos, some
Penyelamat,
heroic goalkeeping,
ternyata.
but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Yang berpisau oleh
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
di posisi yang tepat Marcelino Ferdinand. Twitternya hampir ini mati langkah tadi. Iya, Marcelino untung masuk. Untung guys. Akhirnya.
Manchester City take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Done delicately.
Ayo, Foden terus berlari ya, Mas.
Clearly not happy with that.
Ya,
And that's that.
akhirnya gol tunggal Marcelino Ferdinand. Tersesat ya. Kita langsung, habis ini kita akan melawan Indonesia, guys. Indonesia melawan Vietnam. Masih peringkat 2, asal nomor 1. Nah, kontrak selesai. Gelora Bung Karno, kita akan main di Gelora Bung Karno, guys. Saya apa nih? 400 kiper. Leipzig Terima. Bahasa Indonesia nih guys, PK21 ini bahasa Indonesia, jadi bagus. Kevin De Bruyne berani-beraninya nggak mau. Erling Haaland berani-beraninya mau berapa kan? Langsung ke berikutnya guys. Kita akan pakai Indonesia habis ini. Lu for close ya. Wah kacau. Wah kacau ngebuk ini master leak-nya. Ngebuk guys, harusnya nggak bisa ngelatih Indonesia sih, tapi ini ngelatih jadi orang ngebuk. Human. Iso. Oke iso. Kita gameplan dulu guys. Fahrudin Sandi Van Channel. Pilih Pali Nemanja siapa lagi? Nemanja Nikolik siapa sih? Van Jaya oke lah. Maklok Nathan nama Trianto. Mungkin nggak macet. Wih keren, bisa nih guys. Kita Indonesia melawan siapa? Cina ya. Klipnya merah juga deh. Kok Mills masih ya? Oh kalau putih Mills, tapi kalau merah ada Expo, oke lah. Stadionnya udah Bukalo, nice di mohon.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And here is the national anthem of China.
Ya Alfax semuanya.
Thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it.
Nathan Zial, Klop, Rokai, Kevin Febron, Sandy Bond, Jika, Fahrudin, Martin Paes dari Kampen, kita seleksi menuju World Cup. Kita harus menang karena besok akan hari ini adalah 17 Agustus.
Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So that's got things underway. Walsh.
Walls. Tentang Henry Walls. Jaya. Jaya membuang stress diangkat langsung hampir
Cross is
saja.
blocked, and that's a corner.
Mark.
And now they can spring out of defence. Browning and Fernandinho. And it's played forward. It's a good spell of possession, this. Nice sequence of passes, this. Physical challenge. That's a Joe. Interesting ball. That's a nicely measured pass. That is as far as they're going to go. Tom Parker. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's Fernandinho! Goal!
Waktuan sih
China!
guys.
There is the breakthrough! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Kecewa pas Justin. Sangat membayar sebenarnya. Guys.
China breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Early ball out from the back. Browning. Indonesia are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Gets his pass away.
Nathan Joan. Alah, Nathan.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Ya, kamera begini emang bro, biar menarik. Kayak beneran kan jadinya. Waduh.
He's had it taken off him. Carvalho. Over to the left. Walsh gets a foot in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he finish?
Hampir saja.
Could move up a gear here.
Irfan Jaya, saya Irfan Jaya masih berbola.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Ke depan langsung.
And it's hoisted clear. Fernandinho.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Goes to finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a Joe. Fair tumble under that challenge. Out to the right. And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gear. Carvalho! It's loose. Who's going to get there? Swung over. Nicked it back promptly. Chance!
No.
They've scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
China have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Walsh has it out wide and in space.
Ya, udah pari.
Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Look at the tries a shot!
Hampir saja.
Surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Tom Hardy. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the counter is on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
China have it back, and they can go again. Well, they could break here. Nice ball, and he's in here.
Ay.
Really nicely worked opportunity.
Best
That's
really
lovely
good
exchanges.
Valdo really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Baik.
It's their second corner of the game.
Kan.
Tries to get it clear. Now who's going to be first to this? Head out towards the right wing. In into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half.
It's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Maaf.
No, again, there's no way through. Fernandinho. Oh, easy pickings there. Browning. Gently done. And here's Carvalho. Good spot, he's seen the run. Fernandinho in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Very nicely done. Opts to play it back. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Tom Hare.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And the shot's on here. Now that's a fine challenge. And he can clear it away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, it is over the line. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's Carvalho!
Hampir saja.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Jumpa ya sama
Ragnar. Well, that's Mangun. Threads one in.
Waduh.
He just whacks it away.
Dong. Maaf.
Climbs up big!
Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Nggak jelas ya.
He's had it nicked away.
Sandy Walls.
Sends it forward. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fernandinho already, of course, on the score sheet. He's got the shot away! And here's the chance to counter. Forwards and with intent. Walsh. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's there to get it away. Indonesia with it back again. Moved on forwards. Looking for the runner. And through to the goalkeeper. forward and quickly so. Look. Fernandinho. Defenders on the back foot. And he welcomes it in. This is promising. Big chance! And it's
Kalah
there!
guys, Indonesia kalah nih.
And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Guys, jadi guys nggak usah sosok lagi lah. Kita habis ini, habis upacara, oke. Thank you dan jangan lupa besok nonton lagi, see you.